Excuse me, my name is Joe Donovan. I live at 905 Roberts Hollow Road, just west of the landfill. I'm also on the advisory board for the Chemung County landfill. Tonight I'm speaking on my behalf only, my personal behalf and stuff. We do need to be educated. Everybody in this room, there's a lot of people knows radon, all this stuff. I don't know it. I can't, honestly, I talk about what I know and what I can do. The Chemung County landfill is owned by Chemung County, and the people of Chemung County own the county. So we should be educating everybody about drill cuttings, fracking materials, municipal waste, C&Ds, everything we got in there that comes into the place. When somebody does construction, put a roof on your house over there. They leave a dumpster out in the yard. You rip it off and you throw the shingles in and whatnot. Rainwater goes in there. How do you know it's rainwater when it comes in a landfill? We don't know. We're taking your word for it. So we have a lot more problems just than that. I mean, 99% of the time it will be just rainwater in there that comes in with these C&D trucks and stuff. But clear liquid, they don't know what it is. The biggest thing I'm concerned about on this whole deal is, and I worked with Carl and Larry and everybody before on it, and I feel a little safer now than when the county was operating it. I really do personally, because we didn't have a clue what we were doing. We didn't have nothing, because nobody thinks about garbage. You throw it in your dumpster, forget about it, the guy takes it away, it's gone from your place. It's gonna be in somebody's backyard. Sucks to be me to live next to it, but I've been there forever and I'm gonna stay there. But we have to educate everybody in there, what is really going in there and what the stuff is that's in there. And if it hurts and if it stings, well, then we're gonna have to address that issue when you guys tell us. But I think that the legislature, you guys are obligated, since you work for us, to educate us what the original footprint is, how much stuff, what's going in there, where it's coming from. And it's, you put an ad in the paper. I wouldn't want to send a flyer out there because 90% of the people will not read it anyway. But the people that's interested in there's a lot more than it's just here. That, everybody's time is valuable. I mean, believe me, if I had more time, I'd be learning more about all the hazards and stuff that's going in there. But we can't all be wrong. There's got to be a little bit of truth to everything that everybody said. Even you guys, I'm going to throw you on us, we're going to believe you a little, but you got to believe us too. We have concerns. I mean, I got children, grandchildren and stuff that, are going to think, I'm running a business down there since I retired and stuff. My son and I are partners, and it's actually one of the biggest garages in the county. And, people last year were coming down and saying, what is that awful smell? Well, we had a problem for several weeks down there, a long time. And then we figured it out, we addressed the problem, and it took care of that problem. But I want to be guaranteed that it's not going to happen again. If you get it once this day, a few days, but when you get it several weeks in a row, that was something, and they addressed the issue and it was taken care of. But it's the drill cuttings, I want to say drill cuttings and not fracking material, the drill cutting, was a kind of the culprit because it plugged things up and whatnot, but that stuff was terrible. And when you put in your garbage, I don't know what you put in your garbage, and you don't know what you put in your garbage. With all that stuff mixed together, who knows what it's going to be. Hopefully, the liners are going to hold up. I'm praying they do. I hope you can come by 50 years and, laugh at us all that it's still there. I'm really hoping you can. But 40 years ago, smoking in the car with kids, lead, asbestos was our friend. We didn't know any different. Now look at it. You get thrown in jail if you had a cigarette in the car with a kid. Well, I don't smoke, but somebody did. But we got to educate the people, on language that we don't need to give them a stack of papers that we can't understand. We need to say what it is and how it is, and exactly what it is. And it'll probably eliminate a lot of problems if you come out and explain to everybody, instead of 2-week notice, here it is, we got to go. Give us a few months to hash it around, but educate us to what is really going on. then we're gonna pick it apart, you know that. But at least you'd have grounds to stand on that you gave us a fair warning. Thank you.